Assalamualaikum, I'm Zulhisham bin Abdul Alim. Today I am talking about a tech talk titled Intermittent Fasting Traditional Technique by Cynthia Trullo. Cynthia is a nurse practitioner and nutrition expert who specializes in health and wellness. In her talk, she introduced us the concept of intermittent fasting, not as a modern trend, but as a time-tested traditional practice. She breaks down how intermittent fasting works in our bodies, especially focused on impact on metabolism and hormone regulation. What's unique about her approach is how she ties the science to the real-world experience, particularly how this method can benefit women who often face different challenges with weight and energy. Her talk combines both research and personal insight, making the topic relatable and informative. The purpose of Cynthia's speech is mainly to inform and educate. She aims to clear up common myths about fasting, such as the idea that is harmful or that it only works for men. She shares scientific evidence showing how fasting can actually improve mental clarity, reduce inflammation, and support weight management. More importantly, she speaks directly to women, encouraging them to rethink about relationship with food and health. Now, take a closer look at the verbal communication techniques Cynthia Trullo used in her speech to effectively engage and inform her audience. First one, informative language. Cynthia starts by using a clear informative language to explain what intermittent fasting is. She defines the concept, talks about its biological basis, and connects it to traditional practices. This helps the audience understand the what, why, and how of fasting based on scientific facts. The second one is persuasive language. She also used persuasive language techniques to encourage her audience to try intermittent fasting by highlighting the benefits like improved focus, better energy levels, and long-term health. She addresses common doubts and helps her listeners feel confident about considering it as a lifestyle change. The third one is descriptive language. To make the information more engaging, Cynthia used descriptive language. She explains what happens inside our bodies during fast, and like how insulin level drops or fat gets burned for energy. This vivid description makes complex processes easier to visualize and remember. The fourth one is narrative elements. What makes her talk especially relatable is the use of personal stories. Cynthia shares her own experiences with fasting as well as those of her patients. These anecdotes not only humanize the topic but also build trust with the audience, making the message more powerful. The fifth one is instructional language. Finally, she gives practical tips on how to start intermittent fasting, such as gradually adjusting eating windows or staying hydrated. This instructional language turns theory into action, empowering the audience to apply what they have learned in their own lives. By blending all these verbal techniques, Cynthia Trullo delivers a talk that's not just informative but also inspiring and actionable. It's a great example of how effective communication can make a scientific topic feel personal and approachable. Thank you.
Okay, first we talk about eye contact. To the presenter looks at all the audience in front of him, and he eyes always focus on the audience. so that he is more confident to delivering his speech. Second, we go to the body gesture. He always moving here and there so that it makes it easier for him to speak, and body gesture are also important for a presenter so that the audience don't see the presenter in a hurry when speaking. And number 3, his appearance. For someone who is speaking in public and at official event, his appearance is casual and neat according to the event he is conducting. Beside that, the appearance of a presenter needs to be neat, polite. How is he now? Last one, mood or face impression. First impression are also important when delivering a speech to a public audience, so that the audience can know that that we are delivering a speech that is not just empty speech, but there is hidden content in the speech itself. A summary. Shinta Trullo talks about a benefit of intermittent fasting. A lifestyle choose that scientific support and a particular good for women. According to her, if it's about more than just losing weight, it also about booster longevity, lowering inflammation, improving mental clarity, balancing hormone, and repairing the body. Trullo stress how if support the body nature clockwork and promote autopay a progress that claiming cells.